Hi, my name is Phil Johncock, the Grant Professor, and in this video I'm going to show you how to complete an evaluation form, give a rating to a proposal on a scale of 1 to 100, and how you can leave comments in such a way that it will help the writer of the proposal improve the proposal and have a more successful proposal they turn in. So we're going to take a look at two sample proposals, or actually one in particular right here, which is the Truckee Meadows Community College proposal. So as we take a look, we've got the budget, and I'm going to scroll to the top, and we can see we have the summary, we have the agency introduction, we have the key components of a good proposal. So let's look at now how we can evaluate that proposal. So we have our evaluation form, and we'll fill in the title of the proposal that we're evaluating, the date that the proposal was completed, and we're going to go through the sections, and we have two columns. It's basically yes or no. And what we're looking for is in the proposal, does it include these subsections, these items? So does it include something on the agency credibility? If it does, you put an X. If it does not include something, you put a no. So let's say the problem does not have a statement of the problem, and you don't have a measurable outcome, or the solutions, yes, it's included, but the cost is not. So you go through the proposal and mark all of the things that are present and all the things that are not present. Then for the sections that have points, and you'll see at the top, this top section does not have any score, but in this first section on the agency introduction, the total number of points is 10. So you take the 10 points and you determine how many points per sub-row or sub-section. So there's 4 subsections, 4 rows, and you divide 10 points by 4. So that means each point or each subsection or row is worth 2.5 points if it's included in the proposal. So yes, there's 2 of these, so it'll be a score of 5 points. Now in the section with 25 points, we'll look and see, and let's say we have 1, 2, 3 yeses and 2 nos, and we have 25 points for this section. So we determine that there are 5 subsections or 5 rows. So 25 points total divided by 5 equals 5 points per row. So here we have 1, 2, 3 rows, 3 yeses. So 3 times 5 is 15. So that's how you begin to fill out each section, give the point. First you select yes, it has an item, or no, it does not. So let's look at a completed evaluation form, or a completed score. So we can see on this that we would insert the proposal title here, but we would give it a yes or no in the summary, but there's no score given to the summary. But we can see here all no's in the introduction, so that's 0 points. There are 2 yeses, so we give that 10 points. And we have in the next section, we also have 2.5 points. So if we scroll down to each section has been completed and scored, and you get a total of 32.5 points. Here is a second proposal, and as we can see here that all of the items were included in the summary, but we don't have a score for the summary. But the agency introduction, everything is there. Very high scores in all of the sections. Why? Because it includes all of the sub-items, or all of the items in each row. Now we get here to one section, we can see that it was missing something in the including letters of support or commitment, so that brought down the score. Well, you total the score and it comes to 96.5. So here's a third example of a completed proposal that is rated. It gives the yeses and the nos. The points are totaled at the end, but this one includes something different. It includes comments. So let's take a look at those. In the comments section, you can put things like your own personal preference. It sounds like a great conference. Some of the strengths that are there, some of the weaknesses you want to include as well, and some of the things that are missing. So, for example, here it says it's not entirely clear what the goals of the conference will be. The second paragraph, some things also under the objectives and the activity timeline and how you can make an improvement. My name is Phil Johncock, the Grant Professor. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.